Today's video, we're going to talk about budgeting. Prime example, we are planning a trip to go to Puerto Vallarta.
You remember La Playa in Puerto Vallarta?
Hey guys, Ken here. Welcome back to the channel. Say, how do you like the new name? It's my name. That wasn't very hard to figure out, was it? And how do you like the new banner, if you see the banner or not? I'm not a fan of the picture yet, but anyway, I digress. So today's video, we're going to talk about budgeting. Prime example, we are planning a trip to go to Puerto Vallarta. I don't speak Spanish, so I'm sure I'm probably saying it wrong. We've been to Cabo, we've been to Cancun, so our friends of ours are going to let us go along with them, or join them, I should say, for a smoking hot deal to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, and hopefully in November. So we're looking forward to that. But what has that got to do with budgeting? Well, it's expensive to go on a trip, right? So the first thing that we did was, of course, we're researching flights. We roughly know when the time's going to be for our time there. We're going to go at least for 7 days, maybe longer. So we're looking at flights. We have to fly out of our hometown here to Seattle, from Seattle to Puerto Vallarta. Hopefully not too many stops along the way, but 7 days down there, it's going to be nice in the winter. We don't know if the house is going to sell or not. I don't know. So when it comes to budgeting for this trip, we're going to try to set a goal for this trip with flights included and the cost of the hotel with our friends, right around $2,000, $2,500. And since I'm recording this right now, it is July 24th. And I want to save that money up before we leave. So what I do is I just simply go into my budget and I create another budget line item. And then of course we pinch here and there every month and save any extra income for the eBay side hustle. If you haven't seen those videos, I'll put a link to one of our good videos to that. We do that on the side for extra money, to pay for stuff like this. And anyway, so we're going to take that. I'll take roughly $2,500 and divide it from, let's see, the rest of July, August, September, and then October. So 4 months, $2,500. Do the math. I'll put it right here. What's the math? But we also kind of figure out, we're going to go mid-November, I think. So, part of November too. And we're going to budget that out. And so, I'm going to be focused, hyper intense on saving every little penny here and there that we can, less going out, for dinner, that kind of thing. We just cut back on our other items that we spend money on. And of course, the more stuff that we sell off of our eBay side hustle, the better, right? And so it shouldn't be too hard for us to come up with that money. Stay tuned. Come November time, I'll do another video and show you some clips of our stay at Puerto Vallarta, the hotel and stuff like that. But most importantly, did we stay in budget? And that's the key, is staying in your budget and budgeting for these extra items. Now, of course, I'm debt-free, or we are debt-free. I'm married now, so I got to include her, right? So we are debt-free. So that is one of the key things. If you're not debt-free, you shouldn't really be taking vacations. Yeah, you need a break, right? You need to get a break from the grind, from work, or whatever your situation is. I get it. Or the kids, or what have you, that kind of thing. But you should be focusing on paying the debt off first. So, it's a little tough for a while, depending on your situation and how much debt you have and things like that, or whether you're saving for a home. And you got to prioritize. Hit the link below for 30 minutes for a free consultation with me. I can set you up. Take the guesswork out of it and discuss it together with coaching and get you to that point to where you can take these trips and vacations that you've always wanted to, or whatever your family's future is, whether that's saving for a house. Interest rates are horrible right now. Hopefully they'll come down. But whatever your situation is, and paying off student loans and so on and so forth. I've done it. It's not easy. I've been where you have been for many years. I take that expertise and some training that I have to put you in a better situation even than myself. That's my whole goal. Read my description of my channel and you'll see that in a nutshell. I referenced Dear Abby, but if you're old like me, you might know who Dear Abby is. Otherwise, you're like, who the heck is Dear Abby? But anyway, it's a person that used to be in the newspapers, and you would ask questions and she would respond with her articles and give you her opinion. Everybody has an opinion, right? So I'm not here to tell you how to do everything, but I'm here to guide you in your situation and to get you there. Because at the end of the day, if you succeed, I think I've done something and I feel good about it, and that's the whole goal. It's not about being scammy or ripping people off. It's honest integrity to get you to a better place, because that makes me feel good inside, and I want you to prosper. I want you to have a beautiful future. I want you to have a better future than even I have. And that's the thing. I have kids, 30 somethings. I have 7 grandbabies, and I want them all to succeed. And whether you're family or not, in a way you might be, if I'm coaching you, that's the whole goal, is to help you. And in this life, if we can help each other, then the world's a better place, right? Anyway, hit the subscribe button, hit the like. Most importantly, comment and share this with friends that may need some help if you don't. And we'll see you in the next video, and we'll get down to the brass tacks of budgeting. And I don't think I'll bore you with spreadsheets and stuff like that, but it'll be more fun. We got to be fun. We got to laugh. Some people, I'll also mention that I should start all my videos with dad jokes. Some people like those. Put a comment. Let me know what you think. No jokes. Sometimes I'm not very funny. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.